We are live right now in game number 3 between compLexity and UNiTE. Game and compLexity up 2-0. A quick, well, it was an overtime battle in game 1. Game 2, they finished strong on Octane Search and Destroy with a score of 6-4. And early on here on Freight Blitz, currently all tied up 0-0. Neither team able to score. And Clayster, he seems to be the defensive man, and that is a goal line stop with the kill on Embos.
Big kill from Clayster right there. Now, Blitz, if you're new to this, there are 2 goals on either side of the map. All you got to do is get your pinky toe in there, and it results in a score for your team. And this is a game mode where your coach is so important. Constantly, you got to keep note of who's alive, who's dead. Have you rotated back to your flag? What corners have you checked? Because in Blitz, if somebody's sitting in a corner and you run past them, chances are they're not going to shoot you. So you have to be ultra careful.
It's all about sneaking in. So I don't know if you guys ever played flashlight tag or anything like that, but you get to that base and you score. Right now, it looks like Crim6 is trying to slay his way there. And what's he rocking here, Vepr or Vector?
The Vector with the red dot. A lot of the compLexity members love to use this submachine gun, whereas everyone else prefers the MTAR, so compLexity just...
And this is the strongest SMG, right, in terms of damage?
I don't know about that, but I think it's more of...
I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. The Vector is the strongest SMG in terms of damage. If you can prove me wrong on Twitter with a photo, you can have this Turtle Beach headset. I just gave it away.
Yeah,
anyway.
So go get that picture. But I think it's more of the fact that it's a bit easier to challenge mid-range, especially if you put on the red dot. Recoil doesn't become much of a factor. But so Aches trying to get that goal. 3 down right now for compLexity. Team not in a position to get the defensive kill. UNiTE are going to go up 2-0.
All right, so UNiTE scoring first. 2:30 left in our first half of Blitz. Now, Revan, talk to me a little bit about the scoring system used in our esports settings. How do you win in this one, and how is it different from pubs?
So in pubs, I think it goes up to 8, and then you switch sides. Well, we have unlimited scoring here for our players, and then we play 2 5-minute halves, just like Domination, and whoever scores most wins. But on the side that compLexity's on right now, it's a bit tougher to defend your goal. You have more areas to watch with not as much cover as you do on the UNiTE side. When you're on UNiTE, you're pretty much just land your goal, have someone always rotate to your top warehouse, and for the most part, you're going to be pretty safe.
Now, when I was watching compLexity on the 5000 series, it looked like they put Clayster inside the goal, basically playing base defense, and they would shut that door. So far in this game, I've seen him play a little bit more aggressive. He's in the middle of the map quite a bit, always kind of doubling back to check the base, but they're down 4, and I wonder if compLexity has switched up their strategy recently, because right now it looks like they're sending 3 on offense and just leaving Clayster alone back at the base to defend.
Well, I think that you also have to keep in mind that they are practicing for Columbus right now. So I think what they're practicing is kind of always rotating back, always picking up on who's alive and who's dead. And as you can tell, they're not doing the best job at it, as 5 people have managed to sneak by and get those goals for UNiTE. So something to work on for compLexity going into the event. As right now, we're watching Clayster, and now he's being a bit more aggressive. As you said, he has his teammate clearing out underground. Spots one going towards his blitz goal, but what he wants to do here is just open up all the doors he can, just kind of be a nuisance in the base, and if you get a capture, that's great.
So he opens up that front door, but is cleaned up. TP working with Crim6. Crim's going to go right, and it looks like Teep's going to go left. Picks up 1 quick kill. Knows there's got to be at least 1 more at the base. The front door is shut, and you did see a player up top in the base. I believe that's Clayster up there. TP, he's going to distract at the front door as you'll see the score go down 5-2. compLexity still trailing 3 caps, and there's just 30 seconds left. They're trying to get at least 1 more in before the half.
Ake's going to rotate back to his goal, and keep in mind, every time you score a goal, there's a 10-second cooldown before you get another one. 4 down right now for UNiTE. You see Aches. He's going to go for 1 final capture for his team. Now, the UNiTE players, they are about to spawn up, and there you go. They're able to capture 1. There's enough time to get the second cap. Aches can't get the kill. But since they were down 4, now they're only down 2. compLexity, they have to be pretty happy going into the half here.
Nice little comeback at the end of this one. 3-5. UNiTE with the lead. And no one for UNiTE going positive at the moment. Actually, kill is at 8 and 7, but very even on kills, with the exception of TP, who went pretty big that game, 14 and 9. Also want to point out that he was the aggressor. He was the one constantly charging. So Teep is getting those kills. Unfortunately, though, didn't have the support to get in for the caps.
Yeah, but Blitz is a game type where it's less about the... I mean, you could get so many kills on the map, over near the middle map, but they might not be important. The important kills are at your base, so that seems to be where UNiTE are shining in this game. And we're going to go over to UNiTE right now. They have the lead by 2 caps. Not the most comfortable of leads. compLexity could easily come back. So UNiTE, they just got to play this one safe.
Boom. All right, well, we got Saints on your screen. Let's see what he's been up to when it comes to Blitz. We've seen him mix it up between SMGs and AR so far. This time going back to the SMG with the MTAR. And it looks like the smoke is that compLexity or is that UNiTE? Saints is going to use it either way. Gets one, spots a second, and he's going to charge to that front door. It's counting down, and no one will be there to stop him. 2 straight caps here for UNiTE, up 7-4, a 3-cap lead here on Blitz.
Yeah, that's just a 2-for-1 trade right there in terms of caps. You saw UNiTE get one very early on in this second round. compLexity responded with another one after that. And there you go. They get their second capture. And we've only played a minute into this half, and already both teams scored twice. But now Saints, being a sneaky beaver, 3 down right now for compLexity. He has his teammates ready to push in, so he just wants to wait for the compLexity players to come off spawn. And they're looking for spawn kills here. That's the name of the game until they're able to score again. You see the red dots on the minimap. UNiTE have them trapped all the way in the back.
On your screen right now is Mbos. He continues to charge up. This time shut down. He saw 2 members of compLexity. Will be pushing that left side. Is UNiTE in position to stop it? The score still in their favor. Up 4 kills. Spots one up top. Makes quick work of Aches. And really, I like the positioning here from Saints. Unfortunately, he will go down. It's going to be up to Killa to play base D.
Yeah, Clayster doing some damage right now on the far side of the map over near the white warehouse. He's got 2 quick kills, and now Killa, he's just going to rotate up top to the warehouse, make sure his teammates don't have to watch the staircase. But there's so many different angles that you could attack the UNiTE goal from, and you see compLexity, they're able to find one as they get another goal on the board, but they're still down by 3 overall.
Hey, Revan, I have good news.
What's some good news?
Twitter has confirmed the Vector. It's got the strongest start damage at 45.
Man, that means we still have to find a way to give away this.
I don't know how are we going to do it. I have this Turtle Beach Spectre here. I just want to give it to someone on the internet.
I already have Turtle Beaches at home, so I don't need it.
I took the wireless headset like a jerk. I had 3, took the best one for myself. I didn't have a wireless headset. Wanted one, got one. Saints on your screen. Spots a player coming in the back. Nice teamwork here from UNiTE as they're going to play solid base D, picking up 2 straight kills. And you can tell that they're going to say, Saints, it's your job. Lock this base down. We're going to go back on the offensive.
All right, so in the situation that UNiTE's in right now, they have the lead. So you're going to see teams, they might try to play 3 at base defense and 1 overextending all the time. Because right now, compLexity, they don't want to rotate back to their goal. They don't want to check all the corners. They need to, turn up the aggression because, well, if the game ends right now, they lose. So they need to get 3 to tie it up. And that could leave some holes near the back of the base, which is what that one player on offense for UNiTE would try to find.
Just 2 minutes left on the clock, 120 seconds to work with here for compLexity. They need to cap 3 times, so really 90 seconds to work with. Here comes 1 kill. That's TP in the base. And it looks like shots going back and forth for both squads. Killa is going to shut down that push. And talk to me a little bit about defensive setup. If you have the lead, Revan, what's your ideal strategy?
I really like playing 3 on my goal and 1 just pushing out. Just finding that perfect mixture of offense and defense. Killa with the shank there onto Teep. That's 2 down right now for compLexity. Killa might be able to put this goal in and
look at this jump.
Increase their lead to 4.
He's scared. I would have made that jump.
He's going to have to get at least 1 kill here at the base. Unable to, but back to what I was saying. I like playing 3D, 1 offense. That's what you saw teams do when they had a good lead and capture flag as well. It's a good, safe play to make. I mean, you're always going to have eyes on your goal to make sure nobody from compLexity is able to score, but there you go. 1 player slides right in front of Saints, and now this is a dangerous situation.
Ricky's got to go big here, otherwise it's just a 1-point game. And there you see the teamwork. Clayster will pick up 1 on Mbos as Ricky answers back. 9-7, 50 seconds left on the clock. compLexity, only 30 seconds left to work with if you keep in mind that there's a 10-second countdown.
1 player going for the goal. That's going to be compLexity, I believe, as he was able to take out 1, but not going for just yet. And now there's only a 1-score game, so 10-second cooldown timer. compLexity, they're going to try to tie this one up, and good rotation from Crim off spawn takes out Killa. And now it's crunch time. And there you go. They were able to tie it up. Nobody watched them go for UNiTE.
What happened, UNiTE? They were up big, Revan, and they are falling apart at the end. Their 3-base strategy, or 3 defensive strat, didn't work out so well. And someone just slipped in there for compLexity again. 10-10, 12 seconds left on the clock.
Here comes Ricky. Finds 1 in the back. That was TP. 7 seconds remaining in the game. If he scores this, UNiTE get the victory, 1 on the goal, unable to get the kill onto Eggs, but somebody just scored for UNiTE Gaming. They're going to take it with 1 second remaining as they win their first map of the night.
Who do you want to give credit to blindly? I'm going Embos.
Might have been Embo, I have no idea.
I don't know.
But there you see, Embos did have 5 caps, 3 for Killa as he finishes 25 and 24. Embo's doing the slang for his team on the other side for compLexity. TP, 25 and 24 captures coming in from Aches. Wasn't enough as UNiTE take it by just 1 point.
Wow, very close finish at the end. It was UNiTE and Revan. I got some pizza sneaking out.
You got some pizza?
You see that pizza?
What's on that?
We got some Italian sausages here. We got some pepperonis. We got some prosciutto. We got 3 different kinds of cheeses as well as a sweet tomato sauce.
So everything you just said I've never had before.
Welcome to New York City Pizza. Sapori, 33rd Street. Learn it, friends. We'll be back. Game number 4. UNiTE is on the board. 2-1. compLexity still leads. We'll be back with game number 4. S&D?
Wrong.
Domination. Domination is coming up next. Stay tuned.